What is up, guys, and welcome to another progress series, this time on another mobile game. You may have heard of it. It's called Pokemon Go. If you haven't heard of it, I don't know what internet hole you're living in, but pull yourself on out and jump on in. Pokemon is, I'm a 90s kid, so Pokemon is it's part of my life. It was part of my early years. Can't say I was super involved with Pokemon past the first season of the show and some trading cards when I was a young kid, but this game is a lot of fun, and we've been talking about it practically constantly on my stream, whether it's how things work, comparing Pokemon, and trying to revive the old YouTube channel, as you've noticed throughout the past week during the vacation playlist type deal we got going on. 6 videos, 6 days. If you are interested in any of the RuneScape videos, feel free to check out the vacation playlist. Should be somewhere in the description. Or just go onto my channel and look for the videos there. Either way, here's another video. This time, it's a Pokemon Go series, hopefully a progress series. This overlay will change if I keep up with this series. This is a temporary installation. We'll try it out for now, see how we like it. But this is the 3rd time I've recorded this video. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. First and foremost, level 20, about halfway, almost halfway to level 21. Going to show you guys really quickly, obviously Team Valor, I mean, there's no other choice. I'm going to show you guys really quickly the medals I've got going, because that's something I figured some of you might be interested in. 74.6 on the old jogger medal. Pretty proud of that. Lots of biking, pretty much. A little bit of walking here and there. You walk the dogs, but mostly biking. And it's a lot more than that, because the game does have a tendency to not pick you up sometimes. So definitely this game has got me active. So at the very least, I appreciate it for that. But some of you, astute people, will have already noticed I've captured 721 Pokemon. 524 of those have been normal type Pokemon. Mostly, Pidgeys, Rattatas, the classic, the classic 2. And as you can see, I'm a hell of a bird keeper with 370 Pidgeys, basically. So just to show you, that's kind of the situation I'm in. I basically get the chance to, every once in a while, hatch a 10k egg. Hatch eggs all the time. I pretty much, any money I've spent on Pokemon Go has gone into either Pokeballs or incubators. And that's pretty much, incubators are my way of potentially keeping up with the people who live in downtown city areas that are way ahead of me. I'll go ahead and scroll down here so you guys can see these last few. Dragon Tamer's a bit of a cheat. I hatched a Dratini and then I evolved it immediately into a Dragonair. So, haven't really caught 2 so much as I've raised 2, but whatever's close. Let's move on here, and we'll get right into my Pokemon. So, starting off at the top, Aerodactyl, powered him up quite a bit. He is absolutely garbage in terms of gym battles, but he's kind of cool. Got him from my first ever. Did I get him from my first ever 10k egg? No, he was like my second ever 10k egg. Definitely happy to have him on the squad, but he is kind of useless when it comes to gym battles. Same with Pinsir. I actually caught him naturally. Powered him up quite a bit. Got him around, I believe, level 18, and powered him up with the candy he came with. Not sure why I have so much Pinsir candy. I guess I must have caught a few of them. Actually, you know what? I might not have powered him up. No, I'm not even remembering. I might have caught a couple Pinsirs, but I don't think I did. He might be naturally 1,112, and I caught 2 of them. I don't know. I'm questioning why I have 5 Pinsir candy now, because I don't think I caught more than 1. If I have 5 candy, it's very strange. I've definitely done some powering up, though, clearly. 5 you don't just get. Didn't hatch him either. I caught him naturally, which is the cool part. Magmar was from my first 10k egg. He's been powered up quite a bit. Just got him so that he could be over 1,000. Just cuz, really. He's pretty decent in gyms, but that being said, I don't get a chance to do gym stuff very often because back when I was doing gyms, when I could actually help with gyms, the connection was so bad and the game was so buggy that it was really hit or miss whether you actually could get the gym to load. And now that everyone's so far ahead of me, can't really do much other than just hope that there's an empty spot or there's the first Pokemon is something I can handle and maybe level it up. Taurus, lovely Pokemon, got him from an egg as well. Pidgeot, of course, trophy Pidgey, you gotta have one, right? Kind of sad that I didn't get him over 1,000, but close enough. Flareon's my second evolution that I've ever done. We can skip Fearow, he's useless. Golbat, one of my favorites, and there's a reason he's got a gold star, because this guy destroys in gym battles. I'm really excited. I have a 334 Zubat ready to go to turn into another Golbat. Wing Attack is one of the best DPS moves in the game. And if I ever actually got a chance to do gym battles, boy, oh boy, would that be awesome if I had an over 1,000 Golbat. So we'll see if I can manage that with the Zubat I have working. Dutchman is the only other high-level Pokemon I've caught naturally, at least over 800. He actually just showed up right outside my house one day, which was quite nice. He showed up with another Venomoth, too. Hopefully the other one wasn't higher leveled. Judging by where the CP meter is, there's a good chance that this guy was the higher leveled one, but I didn't manage to even click on the second one. I was in the middle of a Rocket League game. So who knows? He could have missed out the better one, but I'm happy with an 822 Dutchman, or in this case, Venomoth. Bellsprout got him from downtown as well. Same with Dodrio, downtown. We'll actually get into some Pokemon that I haven't gotten downtown. Execute, one of my favorite egg hatches so far. Executor is really strong in Pokemon Go, and I have the potential to make a really nice one with this Execute. Level 20 is supposedly when you hit the cap of the hatchable levels of Pokemon. So I did hatch him with one of my more recent 5K eggs. And as you can see, that CP meter is almost to the very top, which is awesome. Just need 10 more candy there. Probably need to hatch another Execute, and we'll be on our way. This Oddish is pretty solid. Once again, another egg hatch. Going to make him into a nice Gloom. Hopefully then, 3 months from now, I'll be able to make a Vileplume that has some sort of, decent CP. Who knows? Porygon, one of my coolest Pokemon I have in terms of rarity. Super rare. Something you definitely don't see a lot of people having. Super happy to have him. I have powered him up. He probably came at around like 450. Although 450 doesn't seem right. I would have gotten maybe like 550 because I didn't hatch him. I did just find him randomly while driving around. So that was pretty sick. Jolteon was my first ever evolution. He's not very impressive. He's kind of garbage in gyms, but he did what he needed for me, and you know what? I'm happy about it. Bellsprout, another solid egg hatch, 571 out of the egg. It's a shame I don't see very many Bellsprouts. Otherwise, I would be well on my way to a really, really cool Victory Bell. But unfortunately, I just have a little dancing plant for now. And you will notice, by the way, guys, I'm using Mobazin to mirror my screen. You can see in that bottom right-hand corner that horrible little watermark. I will try to upgrade and investigate some better mirroring software. I am hardwired into the USB, but it doesn't seem to ever be enough. I've tried so many of these damn mirroring softwares, and none of them are lag-free. So might have to invest in like an HD cable or something, especially if you guys like these mobile game progress series. Moving on to my highest level Eevee, a 10K egg hatch. Lovely jubbly. He is going to be a fantastic Vaporeon, somewhere around 1300. Really excited about that. Clefairy, not much to say there. Coughing, going to be a really solid Weezing once I do my giant bulk evolves sometime soon. Really hyped about him. Just trophy Weezing, really. Not really excited to like use the Weezing in gym battles or anything, but just going to be a nice high level Weezing. Pretty cool. Psyduck, one candy away from having about a 1200 Golduck. Once again, an egg hatch. Eggs kind of just carry me in this game. Cubone as well, not a Pokemon you see very often. I've hatched a bunch of these guys, probably like 3 of them now. I guess my candy luck hasn't been very good because I only have 36. So hopefully next time I hatch a Cubone, I will be able to get the Marowak going. Unfortunately, Marowak does not have a great multiplier, so he's probably going to be around 900 if I use the 531. So not outstanding, but not too terrible. Got a Growlithe from, thank God for Pokevision. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found that Growlithe. And this is like my Hall of Shame right here. These two Paris. 2 5K eggs popped at the same time, and out came Paris and his brother Paris. Was quite upset about that. At the very least, I can evolve both of them and have a couple high-level Parasects. I don't know. Not super excited about that. Tentacruel, another trophy from being downtown in Washington, D.C. Nothing else really to it. Just kind of got lucky. Machop, a nice egg hatch. Staryu here. Starmie is actually a really good Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and this Staryu, has some good potential. Once again, going to be evolving him as well as this Venonat. Shouldn't beat Dutchman, but still going to be nice. As well as this Ekans, another thank God for eggs moment. and as well as this Sandshrew. I've actually had 3 Sandshrews from eggs, 78 candy, so I will have a Sandslash sometime soon. Not going to be a crazy high level, but as I was saying with Staryu, Starmie is actually pretty decent, and a 453 Staryu should get around 1100 Starmie, so pretty cool there. And it's homegrown, so not too shabby. Going to be evolving my Horsey soon. I love the juxtaposition here of the 402 Horsey right next to the 401 Seadra that I caught naturally. So that'll be cool. Seadra's a fucking badass. Look at him. He just looks cool. Look at that guy. It's amazing they made a seahorse look badass, but, Angry Eyes will do that for you. Got a Rhyhorn in here from an early egg that I hatched. Pretty decent Krabby, who I think this is my top Krabby. I could be wrong. We might have passed by him, but very soon, one more Krabby catch, and I'll be able to get a nice Kingler out of that, even though I already have one. And then, of course, another Eevee. And my Dragonair, which I got from my Dratini. Hatched a Dratini, pretty low-level Dratini at the time, but he came with 25 candy, and knowing my luck, I wasn't going to be finding any more Dratinis anytime soon, so instead of holding out for a higher-leveled one, decided to just cash in the Dragonair right away. Why not? Last but not least, before we get into the horde of Pidgeys and Rattatas, this Zubat, which I will be very soon turning into a Golbat. And that'll be a really, really solid Golbat. Hopefully he gets Wing Attack. I don't imagine he gets anything else. Quickly scroll through the rest of these, have a leftover Doduo. Ghastly's well on his way to being a Haunter sometime soon. My lone Diglett I've ever caught. And a couple other things here at the bottom, including my little starter Swag. CP27. What a champion. I'll show you guys my Pokedex real quick, and that's where we're going to wrap this one up. As I said, we're going to go on a pretty hefty evolving spree sometime soon here. So 24 will fill out, 28 will fill out. We'll also be filling out 47, 55 will be sometime soon. I'm actually pretty close to a Persian as well. I've hatched a couple Meowths now, so 53 will get done soon. One of the only Pokemon, in fact, the only Pokemon I've seen and not caught, Poliwrath got away from me in the early days because of just a buggy game, unfortunately. That's the only reason. But there you have it, folks. That's my Pokemon Go box, and we're going to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little progress episode. If you liked it, make sure to let me know. Tell me what your best Pokemon is in the comments. Don't forget to check out the vacation playlist, all the videos I put out during my vacation while I was away from streaming. This should be the last one in the line, so I will see you guys very soon back on Twitch. Thank you so much for supporting me through all of the vacation time and the off time of streaming. I will see you soon on my Twitch channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.